Welcome back to another episode brought to you by Game Glitches as we take a look at Reign of Kings and a brand new patch, Alpha 12, that has come out. We're gonna take a quick look at the patch and the changes. I'm gonna go over mostly the things that have been introduced, like the brand new things. Not really gonna go over like really item changes, like damage change or some other things that's irrelevant. I'm just gonna mostly demonstrate what items have been implemented, and I believe that this video is going to be long enough as is. So we will now start, as the patch says, they have added the lumber resource. Now this is the lumber resource. To obtain the lumber resource, you need to make yourself this wonderful sawmill right over here. To make it work, you need water, wood, and it pumps out for you lumber, which looks like this. If we take a look at it closer, as you could see, they've done actually a really nice job with the animation. The sound is really nice. This is how it looks when it's basically deactivated, when it's, not doing anything. Now, for that, they have also added this new table, this woodworking table, in which you can craft bunch of now high quality cabinet stuff, which will I'll be demonstrating in this video. A lot of brand new stuff that they have created. This is what you would need to craft basically all of your furniture, which this video is going to be mostly about, covering, well, the furniture and the new resources that they have created. Now, this is, of course, a gazebo. You could take a look at this wonderful looking gazebo. Please note that I'm the admin of this server. This is not a hack or a cheat, just basically ability to fly. The gazebo looks really nice. Whoa! Okay. Now we have a low quality fence right over here. Right here we have, a low quality shelf. You could literally just plop them on the side of the wall. Like, let's say, I'm assuming in the future they'll allow you to put stuff down or place them down for display. Then right here we have brand new cabinets. Let's take a closer look at it. Now let's take a look what's inside the cabinet. And inside the cabinet we have ourselves the Fern armor. As you could see, this is how your character looks like. He looks kind of like Bulbasaur from Pokemon, you know?
Bring forth the ultimate destruction!
Well, very interesting poses in this armor. As you could see, this one has 16 slots to put your items in. And you need, of course, fern to craft it. This was another brand new crafting material that was introduced to the game. Next, we have a medium simple bookcase. you know, if you have books, which is cheaper to make and only has 8 slots rather than 16. And inside here we have ourselves the Hay armor.
Time for some random violence.
You know, looks really actually interesting, like actually quite well done. I mean, it definitely fits the environment and resource components that are available for the character. Then we have ourselves the high quality cabinet. Inside we have ourselves the flower armor. I look like a goddamn flower child. Seriously. Now, let's take a look. You know, this armor doesn't leave much to imagination, so to speak. I think he's looking through somebody's ass, you know, for fleas. I don't know. You know, got any ticks? This armor comes with ticks, you know. Now, this one, as you could see, also has 16 slots for you to put into it. Now we're gonna take a look at the brand new beds that they have implemented. We have a low quality bed, medium quality bed, high quality bed. You know, it got really nice like diamonds and stuff. And then we got the Lord's bed. The bowler bed. Look at this. Hopefully they'll allow in the future to somehow maybe dye the bed, change the colors off of it. You know, the very, very interesting. Right here you can actually now make bear carpets. And you can actually put them underneath stuff. Not very too far, but like almost halfway under the things like this bed. Like just demonstration. Or you could put them in front of the bed. Like this. They require a bear hide to make. This is how the bear hide looks in your inventory. This is, of course, the Lord's bath. You can't really do anything with it. I mean, kind of just get in, you know, walk around it. You can't fill it up with water. It'd be interesting if they made it so you could fill it up with water just for the look. Now we're gonna go down to look at our new benches that you could, well, sit down on. Sit, my flower child, sit. As you could see, this is a low quality bench, a simple bench. Medium quality bench. Oh no, this is the high quality bench. My character's like, nah, screw that. Just gonna skip the middle stage. There we have our medium quality bench. Then we got ourselves low quality chairs with a low quality table, you know. You and your homeboys can hang out, sit around, talk about the good old times when you conquered a newbie out in the field, you know. Just gotta position yourself correctly. Well, I guess I have to rotate the chair when I put it down. Note to self, rotate chair. Huh. It's okay. This is your table, you know. You could dance on it if you prefer. Now, you got your Game of Thrones bowler throne here for the Lord's throne, you know. All the subjects shall sit, all the nobles will sit at the king's table, the lord's table here. You know, everybody gathers. Now we got also ourselves a low quality chair. Then we also got ourselves medium quality chair. The table is not meant for tiny people. You know, if I was a dwarf race or a tiny person, you know, I would need to stand on a fucking books, you know, to basically so they would be able to see me. Now, we got a medium quality stool right here. Please note, those were actually low quality stools that I mentioned earlier. Just kind of, I believe I said chair by accident. Right here, stools, yep. Now this is, we have ourselves a medium quality table. My character refuses to sit at the table. He's like, screw it. I'm looking out. Nobody is gonna backstab me. Then we got our rocking horse. Way. You know, if your sense of childhood and wonder comes back at any given time, or maybe you decided to marry another dude, and you know, because there are no female characters in the game, and you adopted yourself a baby. Why not? Shit, make it happen. And then, you know, here's the loom on where you could craft all the wonderful armor. You know, I just put in a bunch of stuff for it to craft so you guys could see and hear the sound of the loom. I know it could be a little loud and it's probably having difficulty in hearing me, but I just wanted you guys to see. All in all, they actually allowing people now to, you know, make homes feels more like home rather than just having chests, stairs, or you know, all over the place and crafting tables. Now you could actually have a furniture, build a legitimate castle. There's more likely people are gonna now build things out of wood because they would want to make them bigger. I mean, just that size of this table alone, as you could see, is quite massive. This table costs 9,000 lumber to make. I mean, if you only have one lumber mill, that would take you several hours to obtain this much lumber. So you would require a bunch of lumber mills, which, you know, but doing this by yourself, unless you're a server admin, is very annoying. There's no words about it. Now, what else they've done in this patch is that they've changed some resource materials, the way they look, or added more randomly spawning images to them. For example, flowers. I also like what they did with the flowers. As you could see, they've actually changed the one of the animation. This is like the second type of flower that I came across. Flowers. The other animation of the flower that I was talking about that they have added. Flowers gain. Another interesting thing that I've noticed since the patch is that the stone now limits at 1k. Before, you were able to carry up to 10,000 stone in one stack, which actually seems to be quite annoying. Well, guys, thank you all for watching my episode on Reign of Kings on Alpha 12 patch. I hope you all enjoyed this little video on a patch and the changes and what the brand new things that they have implemented in the game. This patch was, in my opinion, is quite massive, so to speak. For one simple reason is because they have implemented a lot of furniture. They changed the crafting. They've added their version of anti-hack system. As you could see, now you could create more life within the game and set up the rooms and kind of have this Sims feeling. I really appreciate you all guys for checking out my video. As usual, please click like, please click subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and please check out my other videos on Reign of Kings. I have a bunch of guides, videos, and tutorials and patch information on previous things that they have implemented, so feel free to check those out and feel free to check out the videos in the future. Thank you all again, and please stay safe in a world of Reign of Kings.